Hi there, everyone. Cameron Thomas here, one of your project managers at Voice Actor Websites. So, this video is to cover how to edit the header and footer areas of your website. Now, just so you know what the header and footer areas are, if you're looking at your site, this is the top header bar right here. Okay. This is the menu bar, and this is the banner area right here. The footer area is all the way down here, right here. These may vary depending on your site. Most of the time, your contact information and social media items are up in the header bar right here and here and here. So, how to access these varies depending on when your site launched. So, here's a quick note. If your site launched prior to about late 2022 and earlier, there's one way to do that. For sites that launched about late 2022 and after that, this is how you do that. We're going to cover both, but the first way is to cover sites from about 2022 and after that. So to edit anything on your site, you have to log into your site. This is with the information, username, and password that we set you up with when your site launched. If you're curious on how to edit or log into your site, just go to our YouTube channel right here. We have a playlist for tutorial videos right here. And the very first one is how to log in. So once you are logged in, you're going to be going to the dashboard area. So it's going to look something like this. You're going to have the side menu bar over here. Now, again, for sites 2022 and beyond, this is how you access the header and footer areas. Go to templates, click on that, and then the header and footer areas are right here. We're going to click into header. Now, this is where you're going to start seeing some of the items on your site, but they're going to be in HTML coding format, okay? Can be a little scary, but if you are up for it, this is how you can edit some of those items. So right here, raw HTML. Typically, the first one is your phone number. Anytime you want to edit anything, you hover over that item and these green boxes pop up. Click the little pencil icon, and then the HTML code will pop up. So let's just say you want to change your phone number. This is the code, okay? Can be a little scary, and I know it's hard to see as well. So I'm going to zoom in on this to show you what it's like. So if you want to change your phone number, this href area, in between the quotation marks, that's where you're going to edit your phone number. You may have a different country code if you're living overseas, that sort of thing. That's one area where you change your number, but also down here, SVG, in between these two caret indicators right there. This is how it's going to be displayed on your site, okay? So edit those areas right there. So again, it's right in these areas. I know it's hard to see, but right in there and then right in there, okay? Save changes, close out the window, and then anytime you make those changes, it's not updated on your site live just yet. You have to click the update button. Anytime you click that, that pushes any edits you made to your site live to your site. So that's how you change your phone number. Your email is in here as well. We're going to have a separate video on that because there are other areas you have to update if you are changing your email, but the concept is still the same. You still want to change your email address here as well as here in the SVG area, but we're going to make a separate video on how to do that. Another area item you want to edit are your social media icons. We do have a separate video on how to do that, but again, we'll cover it briefly right here. Again, that video is on our more recent ones, how to edit the social media links right there. So again, your HTMLs for your social media, this is a little scrunched up, so they're a little bit elongated, but if you scroll down, you're eventually going to see whichever ones you have on your site. But again, the same thing, green box pops up, click the HTML or the edit button right there, and then for Facebook, for social media, then you just typically just edit the href area right there. I don't think you have to mess with this. So save changes, close out, and edit those. That's how you edit the header area of your site, which are typically your phone number, email, social media. There may be, depending on your site, other items, maybe some Source Connect badges, editing the colors and the font and everything, much more involved. Those are items that we're going to have our team do, and we do charge on an hourly basis to make those edits for you. But at least as far as editing some basic items, that's how you edit those areas. Same thing for the footer. If you just go back to templates, click the footer area. Some of those same items might be in the footer area as well. Shows up a little bit differently here, but also the copyright is a common thing that you may want to update every year. That's in the footer area as well. Not sure where it is on. Oh, right here. So if you I want to edit the date on here, click over that. And then you can just go right in. No HTML here, which is nice. You can just edit the stuff to the year, that sort of thing as well. And then click update. I know the preview button is here, but I don't think that works with this particular version. Just go ahead and click update. And if you need to go back and make any changes, you can always do so. You don't have to change the copyright. It's just something some people prefer to do. So that is how you edit the header and footer areas, again, on sites from about 2022 and beyond. Now, for sites earlier than that, there is a different way to access the header and footer areas. I'm going to go to my own personal site right here. So again, for older sites, you can access the header and footer areas by accessing the appearance area, then go to widgets. Again, slightly different. Header right here, you click on this. This opens, it expands the area. Click on this again, and then you can start editing. Then those features in the header and footer area is going to show up a little bit of a different format. Okay. Again, the same concept. Hover over anything, click the pencil icon, and then you can go in and edit. Again, a different format for these. Typically, if they're some social media links you want to upgrade or update. Let's see, where do you do that? Title. Oh, this is the phone number. Yeah, you can go in and edit the phone number here. Oh, here, social media over here. And then if there's a URL or site address, where is it? Oh, click out of easy mode. That's why. Okay. Then your site under the general tab, your site URL will be right here. You can edit this, select the URL and change the link. And then making any changes, you want to save changes, close that out. And then when you make any changes in this older version, just click save up here and then close this out. Okay. Same thing for the footer area, same concept. Just click into that widget builder, start editing. So again, that's for the older versions from about late 2022 and earlier. So that's how you edit the header and footer areas on your site. Hope that helps. Take care now.